G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. With the digital ID from Apple that's been rolled out just recently, I just sort of make a video on digital ID. You can see in the UK they're marching for it. David Icke was out there marching against it, sorry, not for it, marching against digital ID, basically saying scan once, never free, it's a digital prison. Essentially, they're going to be tracking you like a hawk with this digital ID. If your information gets hacked by any reason, which, let's be honest, hacking is so prevalent in today's society, they will be all over your information, and you'll be owned by the state. And essentially, they will get rid of money. We live in a cashless society. They're pushing that. They don't want cash anymore. They want tokens and credits, which will be just like what they use in China. And that's the way the West is heading. The UK is the catalyst, with Australia probably next, and then Canada and America. So where is this all leading to? Where is this all going? I was talking to my nana the other day. She was here in Perth, and I was talking to her about it. And essentially, I said, look, this is the plan. This is what they want to do. It's a one world government. They want everyone to be on a digital ID and credit score system. And I told her about Apple. I told her about Apple's plans. I told her about a digital ID, meaning you won't need a passport anymore. It will just be your digital ID if you're lucky enough to travel. If you've got enough tokens and credits to have the luxury to travel, because everything is going to be done through that system, even to the point where Keir Starmer said, if you do not have this, you will not be able to get a job in the UK. So essentially what is going on is they are wanting this to lock us all in a prison, not a literal prison, but a prison that is digitized, and we are digitized. We are human beings. We're not digital products used to be enslaved to the system. Now, the World Economic Forum has come out and said they want internet control. They do not want the truth to come out. There is too much sway since post-COVID where people have woken up and gone, well, you know what? We've had enough. You forced the jab on us. It was just a common cold. Yes, some people died. I'm not saying COVID wasn't real. However, people are going, well, I don't feel the same after COVID. I've got this, I've got that, I've got conditions this, condition that. It was bad news. Now what they're trying to do is give us a problem. Then there'll be a reaction. Then there'll be a solution. And that's what David Icke was saying in one of his books that he recently published, that this is how the government used that tactic to get the masses on board. Whether you're left wing or right wing, it doesn't matter. That is the controlled perception is how they control the masses to get them to do what they want. And this is another case in point with this digital ID. Everyone generally has Apple phones. They've created digital ID through Apple, and that is going to be the catalyst. I'm telling you now, that is going to be the catalyst that is going to be leading us forward for the many, many years to come. And 2030 is the deadline where they want a one world government. So by then, I kid you not, the fiat currency will be dead. The American dollar will be dead. There will be a funneling of money through crypto, through crypto. The $38 trillion of US debt will go through that cryptocurrency channel, used to funnel it, to clean it out, to make sure it never existed in the first place. And then we'll just hit the reset button. It'll be the greatest global reset that the world's ever seen. And that is what they're planning in 2030. And I tell you what, this is what the World Economic Forum knows everyone is getting on top of and understanding, because there's people like David Icke. There's people out there that are telling the truth, and has been for many years. And unfortunately for them, they know that this time the masses aren't being asleep at the wheel. We know what's going to happen. It's chalk and cheese. It's night and day. It's clear. It's a clear picture, and people are awake to it. People know that this is the path that they're trying to lead us down, and we're not the sheep anymore. We know that we can be in control of our own ships and destinies, and not have to buy into what they want with this digital ID. But what do you guys reckon? Comment down below, like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on the digital ID by Apple, and what is happening in the UK? I'd love to hear your thoughts.